What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Bitcoin. What I want to do is look at Bitcoin from the 1 week down to the 4 hours so we can get some detail on Bitcoin. And I also want to, at the end, take a look at Glassnode, and we're going to take a look at what's been going on with the whale wallets, because I think that's important as we are hitting this critical $52,000 to $53,000 resistance. This was the previous area that we wanted to turn into support. When we were dropping down through here, I thought we were going to hold it as support. I was surprised by all the liquidations that took place, and we went down even farther. So since we dropped down through that, now you can see it's acting as overhead resistance. So we need to break up through that and turn that into support on the weekly time frame. That's going to be important for us. Right now we're still fighting to stay up above the 50 moving average, so that's good, and that's going to be in pink here. We want to stay up above that, as well as the 30 in purple, and this is going to be on the weekly. Now what I like on the weekly is the fact that we got a bullish engulfing candle, which is nice. Came on about average volume. I typically want to see those on a little bit more volume, but sometimes they can get you going. You can see back here we had a bullish engulfing, then we had a really nice move, but it didn't come on a ton of volume. Right here we had a bullish engulfing, still didn't come on a ton of volume, but we had a nice move. So something that I'm paying attention to. Want to see a little bit more volume, but I do like that it was a bullish engulfing candle. And I just want to see if we can get up through this $52,000 to $53,000 range. It's going to be a big area for us. Right now, if we take a look at our cipher on the 1 week time frame here, the VWAP is negative 5.18, so we have not had that cross back to the upside. Money flow is still in the green, but it has been moving down slightly, so we want to keep an eye on that. And then our relative strength is going to be at 48. And I also, guys, hope you had a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody out there. And, you know, just let me know down low what you've been doing. Have you been stacking sats? Have you been being more defensive? Have you just been, you know, half and half? I would love to hear what your guys' position is right now. So what I want to do next, I want to move into the 1 day time frame. Okay, now if we take a look at the 1 day time frame, the most important things we can talk about here is the fact that we need to hold this 200 moving average. I don't want to drop below that again. Okay, so it's important that we hold that as support, and that's going to be roughly at 47,721. So that's going to be the area I want to hold. If we are not able to hold this area, I would look down to about 45,000, then it would be down to around that $40,000 area. And the most important thing we can watch here on the 1 day time frame, we want to continue to see these higher lows come in. So you can see a higher low here, higher low here, higher low here. That's what we want to hold. Okay, so right now, as we pushed up into this $52,000, $53,000 range, we're coming back. We're trying to set a higher low now so that we potentially can go higher. If you can see that there, we need to set a higher low. We don't want to drop down below this area. So that's what's going to be important for us right now. If we take a look at our cipher on the 1 day time frame, money flow's been in the red just a tiny bit there. VWAP is crossing down to the downside. We're at negative 3.29. So we want to keep an eye on that. And then if we take a look at our relative strength, we're at 44. So we did break above the 50 line, and now we're giving a little bit back. So it's important that we find support today. I would say today or tomorrow down in this range. Let it be a higher low. Want to see it up above the 200 moving average, so it looks something like this here. And guys, if you appreciate this type of technical analysis without all the hype and the, you know, advertisements and everything else, let me know down low. Just try to be as real as I can with you what I'm looking at, and I like to look at price action, volume, market structure, relative strength. That's the type of stuff I'm looking at here. So if we can set our bottom here, go up, try to break through, turn this into support, and then go up and challenge 57,000. That's the bullish case right there. Bearish case is us dropping down through the 200, and we just lose that and start going down deeper. Okay? So now what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at the 4 hour time frame. And you can see also here on the daily, we're trading below the 30 moving average and the 50. So if we take a look at the 4 hour, so 4 hour, you can see the rejection here. So we got up above this 200 moving average, looked like we were going to hold as support, and then all of a sudden we started to roll over there as we approach 52 to 53,000 there. So you can see right up in this range. So now what we have to do is try to hold higher than this 47.7, we'll call it. See if we can set a higher low here and go up and get a higher high. But we're trading below this 200 moving average still, and we lost that, and that was on heavy volume back November 16th. So it's important for us to get back up above that. That would be a good sign for us. Yesterday it looked like the trend was doing a nice little change for us here. You can see we've been in these lower highs and just lower lows. We pushed up, and then here was this first higher low, higher high. Looked like we were going to get a higher low, higher high, trying to set a higher low, and we dump down through that here. So now we're trying to set a higher low from the bottom here. So you can see our low, higher low. We want to stay up above this one here, so this could still be a higher low. See if we can get up higher. Relative strength right now is at 37 on the 4-hour time frame. If we take a look, VWAP's at -12. Look like it's trying to move to the upside there. Money flow just slightly in the red. So Bitcoin has a little bit of work here to do, guys. We want to get up above that 200 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, because if we step back, you can see typically when we make these nice strong moves, we're above it, and then once we drop below it, we stay below it for quite a while. So always take a look at that. All right, so now what I want to do here, we're going to get into Glassnode and just really want to do this fast for you. Take a look at the address, and if you like this, smash up that like button for me, guys. It's always appreciated. So new addresses today, we're up 12.41%. Active addresses 9.98%, so that's what you want to see there. If we take a look at the exchange inflow, we're at 39%, exchange outflows at 42%. Then if we take a look at the wallets here, and I've been doing a lot on Glassnode just behind the scenes, really trying to learn, guys, while I had a little bit of time off here. So we'll get into some other stuff, but today this is just what I wanted to drill down on. So if we take a look at 10,000 or more, zoom in even a little bit more here. Right now we're sitting at about 90 wallets, so we've really just been moving sideways down here since we've been trying to find this bottom. So no big movements here. 10,000 or more. If we take a look at 1,000 or more, 1,000 or more, same deal as price was going down here. We've really just been moving sideways. Nothing too crazy. We're at 2,153. If we look at 100 or more, okay, so this one, guys, when we hit our low, which was roughly at about 46,000, we had 16,078, and now right now as price went up, we have 16,059 right now. So we're going to keep an eye on 100 or more, 10 or more. This has been on a short-term downtrend here. Right now with 10 or more, we have about 147,000. At the peak there, we had about 149,000. Then if we take a look at 1 or more, 1 or more has been in a nice little uptrend for the most part, kind of chopping sideways right now. We're at about 812,000. And then this is more the retail as well, the 0.01. This has been pretty strong overall for us right now at about 3.3 million. So just want to put this stuff out there for you guys. Really watch these areas. God bless each and every one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, my friends.